Our sponsor for today is Accelerated Equipment Service. All right, so on the AR15, we're going to zero this in for 300 yards. So we're going to pretend we just pulled this off the shelf, and we don't know where it's sighted, how it's sighted, who sighted it. So we're going to sight this ourselves. So first thing we're going to do on the front sight post is we're going to make that flush. We're going to bring the post up where it's flush with the front sight post. There's a tool actually for this, but if you don't have a tool, you can use a round. So if you look at the markings, it says up, and that is clockwise. I think that will actually bring the post down to bring the round up. So that's talking about the round being up, not the post itself. So we're going to want to go counterclockwise. Let's go another click. This does a quarter turn every time we turn it. From each little indent, there's a little pin right there we have to push down to release it and then spin it. So right there, let's try one more. A little tough to do with the round. The tool makes it much easier. But right there we're flush. Now you can see we could take that round and just scrape it right across that post and the front sights. So we are level. On the back rear sight, we're going to set that at 6.3. If you have a detachable carry handle or detachable rear sight, you're going to have a 6.3. If it's a fixed carry handle, you're going to have an 8.3. So the difference is 8.3 is a one click makes a pretty good sized movement. On a 6.3, it's half of that. So if you're used to the 8.3 sights, if you're in the military, then you have to do 2 clicks on the 6.3 for every 1 click you would do on an M16. So we're going to set this at 6.3. If you look at the sights, so real close, there's a Z. A lot of people think that's 0. There's a very small line right above that. That's what you're going to line up, but you don't never line that Z. The Z doesn't mean 0. We're going to line this up with 6.3. We got our front sight post flush, and this is our starting point. I'm using a 62 grain 5.56. So we are going live. Okay, so we are live. We are hot. We're going to go prone, take 3 shots to the zero target. We are at 25 meters. It's about 27.4 yards. So I put my arm through the sling, wrap around for stability, and we do have one in the round, in the chamber. So we're going to go prone, take our 3 shots. We want to make 3 well-placed shots, so we're going to take our time with this. This isn't like, we're not playing rapid fire here. So nice and easy, take your time, get your well-placed shot, so when we're zeroing this in, we are being accurate about it. Alright, one safe. Let's go see what we got. Alright, so we're going to look at our grouping. So we do have 2 well-placed shots. The other shot was probably me moving a little bit on a maybe breathing or just sliding around that mat just a little bit. But when we moved our front sight post down, we made it flush. We actually brought our front sight post up. We actually brought the rounds down. So we're pretty much going to go back to where we were there. Probably about 3, 4 clicks up. We'll find out where we're at there, and then we can start adjusting our windage to get over to the center. But we do have a pretty good group to start with. All right, we're unloaded. We're clear. So we're going to take that round. So this up, remember that arrow shows clockwise. It moves the front sight post down, but it moves the round up. I'm going to go 4 clicks on this. I think we went 3 when we came up to be flush, but I'm going to go 4 because we want to zero this in. And once we get the elevation set with the front sight post, then we can mess with the elevation on the rear. But until then, you want to zero in with your front sight post. Okay, we know our windage was a little off too, so we're going to, I think I'm going to go 3 clicks to the left. And then we're going to take 3 more shots. Get the front forward assist. I'm going to the dirt. Alright, I'm safe. Let's see what we got. Okay, these are the first 3 rounds. These are the second 3 rounds, so we obviously came up with 4 clicks, but so that's what we're working on. We're going to bring our front sight post. We're going to go down with it, so that brings the round up. A few more clicks because we want to try to get that up to the center and still be on the 6-3 mark. We don't want to change that 6-3 setting. So we want to do all this, try to get that group as to the center of this target as possible just on the front sight post. So let's go do it again, make another adjustment. Unload. Alright. I want to go counterclockwise. Sorry, I want to go clockwise. Bring the round up. The deeper this thing goes, the harder it gets with the round. That's why it's always good to have that tool. Alright, 4 more turns. One full revolution. Put these back. Alright, we're going to take 3 more shots. Run safe. Okay, definitely made a difference. It was these 2, then it was these 3, and now it's these 3. So if we triangulate that, the center of this is pretty much where we are. We got one pretty much close to center. So we want to come to the left, maybe 1 more click up. Let's try 1 click up, bring us to the center, and then we'll go a couple more clicks to the left, and then do 3 more shots. We're getting pretty close. Alright, we're clear. We're going to go 1 more. If we can get this to turn. It's pretty deep now. Alright. Now for our windage, we wanted to go 2 more clicks to the left. And let's give it another shot. I want to put a round in the chamber. All right, let's check it out. All right, all 3 rounds were in the center circle. Um, you could go one more click up. Might put you a little high. I'm just going to leave it alone. I'm happy with that. So we're going to leave it there. You're going to have different rounds depending on the grain, the packing, the manufacturer. A lot of those rounds are going to give you different results too. So that's why we take 3 shots. If you always got one stray or something going on there, it's either one, the way you pulled the trigger instead of squeeze the trigger, or what rounds you're using, what manufacturer made that round. If you use steel casing, brass casing, 54 grain, 62 grain. That's why I went. I got the 20-inch barrel, 9-in-1 twist. The specs on that rifle are the closest to the M16 as you can get, and the 62 grain is what shoots the best out of those. So you see the results. What we do with these targets are well worth it. You can get a bunch of these targets on eBay, Amazon, whatever, and get your rifle sighted in. So until the next video, we'll see you next time. Like and subscribe to our videos, to our channel.